Welcome to day 357 of the third edition of the Word Banquet Devotional. Today is 23rd January 2026. This is the More Like Jesus series, and today's topic is Develop Disciples. Our text is taken from 1 John chapter 2, verse 6, NKJV translation. He who says he abides in him ought himself also to walk just as he walked. Develop disciples. Discipleship is integral to the Christian walk. Jesus began his earthly ministry by making disciples, and just before exiting earth, he commissioned his disciples to go and make disciples of all nations. As we strive to be more like Jesus, it is important to give priority to what Jesus prioritized. Jesus, while on earth, discipled men to disciple others. He did this by assembling an initial small group, whom he taught, touched, developed, and deployed. Jesus started with 12, and then 70, and then 120, and then the number increased. These men, who at the beginning were nobodies, timid and uneducated, over time became men of great repute that transformed their world. What Jesus left behind on earth were disciples whom men called Christians, because everything about their lives pointed to Jesus. These men went on to disciple others into becoming Christians. We are today's disciples. We must disciple others. John 20:21. Acts 11:26, our calling as Christians is to shine as light to our world and make disciples of all nations. Paul reckoned that people will not hear if they don't have a teacher. The King's Assembly's purpose perfectly reflects discipleship, as it is to reach and raise Christ followers, equip them as leaders to raise others for Christ. If you are part of this vision, then this must not just be a slogan, but a lifestyle. Today's declaration: I am a Christ follower. I am committed to developing disciples who will be deployed to make other disciples, and as such, establish God's kingdom here on earth. Further studies: Matthew 5, verse 16, 2 Timothy 2:2, Matthew 28:19-20, Acts 7:6, Romans 10:14. Thank you for listening to today's devotional. Shalom.